I'm sorry I won't be able to include my nail color because I actually got my nails done for once. It's been a while. Hey guys, it's V, and today I am going to be doing another one of my Crystaleyez makeup tutorials where I take inspiration from stones, crystals, rocks, all kinds of fun stuff, and I turn an eye look out somehow by taking inspiration from it. So today's stone, as you can see, will be emerald. It's a beautiful, very well-known stone that is a gorgeous green color, so I am very excited. It's not going to be a very spring, summertime look, but I think that we're all okay with that at this point. I think that we just want something fun. So let's go ahead and zoom in and get going. Alrighty, let me get all of my brushes and shiz all laid out here so that we can be somewhat organized in this world where I am an organized mess. That's what I like to call it. So let's start out with my eyes. I'm gonna be using a couple of different shades. Oh my gosh, almost dropped it. A couple of different shades. Let me think about what I want to do here. I think I want to start out with a brighter green, and then I'm just going to fade it into a darker green. I'm thinking for the top of my eyelid I want to do totally matte, and then for the bottom eyelid I want to do some really pretty shimmery greens. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. So we'll see if it actually turns out. So I'm going to take my Sephora Pro Editorial palette, and I'm going to go into this bright AF green. And we're going to use that first because I just feel like when you're going green, go green. So I'm going to be using this beautiful mirror that Mary sent me. She is one of my lovely subscribers that I do not deserve at all, but it is this gorgeous mirror. She heard me say that I lost my mirror that I normally use, and so she got me this beautiful mirror, and it's so cool because it sits up like a normal mirror, and then if you push it down you can like set it on a counter. Like come on, that is so cool. Thank you so much, Mary. So I'm just gonna take this and blend it in to my crease area here and just get started. I may go in with a brown or two, but I kind of just want to go green or go home, you know? I just feel like that's what you're supposed to do in these moments. So I'm just gonna blend this green that's starting to turn a little yellowy. It's fine, it's no big deal. We're just winging it. Life, eyeliner, everything, isn't that the saying? So we are just gonna do the thing here. It seems like it's been 100 years since I have filmed one of these videos. Granted, it's probably only been a month or so, but it seems like so long, and I plan on filming this today, my monthly beauty haul for you guys. So yeah, I just want to get down to business. Okay, now that we have that nice bright green laid down, I'm gonna go into my Lorac Mega Pro palette 2, and I'm gonna take the shade Tawny here, which is just a nice kind of light transition color that's brown, and I'm gonna use that one just to transition the darker colors in with this lighter green. I feel like we need something to just kind of melt those two colors together. But you know what? What do I know? I don't know what I'm doing. We just do what sounds cool. So how is my Muse fam doing? I'm so glad that I was able to still go back to kind of like my regular uploading schedule for you guys. I know a lot of you were like, don't take a break, please keep uploading. So I've been trying as hard as I possibly can. I don't know if a lot of y'all know, but YouTube is not my full-time job, so it's really just my favorite hobby of all time. Oh my god, Esme just jumped on to the desk. She's gonna take a little lunch break here. But yeah, it's just my favorite hobby of all time, so I love that I'm able to do as much as I can here, but sometimes I'm just too busy and I'm not able to. So I'm so sorry if there are ever times where I only get 1 or 2 videos up a week. It's just that's what happens when YouTube is your hobby, man. But I love it so much. It's literally like the best hobby you could ever have. Okay, so now I think I'm going to start going in with the darker colors. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a Dirty Martini from Makeupgeek, which I don't even know if they still have anymore. I'm not really sure, honestly, but it's the perfect green color for like any occasion. It's this green right here. And I'm just going to take that on the same, no, not the same. I'm going to take that on this smaller blending brush here, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that in the crease. We're just going to keep building that crease because we're actually going to go in with an even darker green all over the lid. So I'm just kind of creating a gradient. I'm actually pretty thankful that I don't do YouTube full time with how much YouTube is changing everything, literally everything. It's so sad that to see your favorite people, you have to do so much these days. You have to friggin' subscribe, you have to hit notification bells, and then now it's to the point where they don't even care if you do either one of those things because they're just gonna put the subscription feed in whatever order they want to put it in and have you see whatever you want, whatever they want you to see. It's just, I don't know if maybe like YouTube got in over their head with all of these people trying to do this as a job or something. And so now they're kind of like, we've got to lower this income somehow. So they're just really trying to get people, like smaller channels, less views, bigger channels, more views, obviously, because it makes them more money. But it's just twisted, man. It's just not cool. Not cool at all. I'm going to go in with this Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Black Bean. And I'm going to put that on my lid. And then I'm going to go in with a real dark green on the lids. But I got to put this down first so that we have a base to work off of. I'm just going to blend that out with a flat brush as best as I can, because those things dry hella fast. So you've got to, you see how fast this is drying? God dang. This is turning out smoky, but I mean, I don't know any emeralds that are like light colored. I feel like most emeralds are a very dark, smoky green color. So that's what we're channeling here. I'm going to go back into my Lorac Mega Pro Palette 2, and I'm going to take the shade Forest, which is a basically blackened green. It looks very dark, but it is green. So I'm going to take that color and put that where I put the black. Sorry, this thing is falling off my desk here. I am very highly procrastinating cleaning my desk, and it shows. It definitely shows. But I'm going to take that green and just go over the black. Probably will have some fallout, but it's cool. We'll get it. We'll get it. Just need to make sure I saturate with the green, or else it will just show up black, and we don't want black, we want green. But as you can see, blending all of those colors up into the crease has already helped the transition of this super dark color. Makes it the transition a little bit easier. I'm probably going to go back in with Dirty Martini one more time after I do this, just to blend even more. So yeah, just taking a little bit more of Dirty Martini again, blending that into the forest color, really making sure that we've got a smooth line, because when you're working with dark colors, the blend is everything. You really got to make sure you get that blend going strong. I just saw SB in the background jumping up. Isn't it crazy? SB will be 5 years old this year. Ah, it blows my mind. I can't even fathom that she will be that old. It's so crazy to me. I'm just like, wait, you're gonna be 5? 5? Like, she's gonna be an old lady soon. It's so crazy for me to think about. Like, we've had SB since she was 6 weeks old. And so for her to have this really, really happy, healthy life, it just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. So now I am going to go in with some fun colors. I'm going to go in with a shade called Moss from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And that is this beautiful shimmery green color. I'm going to take that on a little pencil brush, get it wet here. And I'm going to put that on the lower lash line. Because like I said, I want to do shimmer on the bottom, dark, deep matte on top. I just feel like that's a very unique take on emerald, because emerald is such a widely known stone that I know that I am not the first person to do a look inspired by it. I feel like that would be pretty hard to be the first person. But the next shade I'm going to take is from the Sephora Pro palette. It is this beautiful green, which just I feel like symbolizes emerald to a dang T. So I'm going to take that shade, get it a little bit wet with my brush here, and I'm going to do that on the outer corners of this. And you know what, I may just put this all over the bottom because that mossy green color, I don't think it did it for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight in with this emerald all over. Oh, I forgot the liner I wanted to use. I'm gonna have to go and get that. I think I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. First of all, blend away that fallout right there. And I think I'm just gonna take a little bit of that green that I used in the very beginning. Just what's left over on the brush. I'm not getting any more product, and I'm just blending out that lower lash line so that that emerald green isn't so harsh. That's doing the trick. You guys know I've got to do a bright inner corner highlight for this one, so don't worry because it is coming. I feel like this color would actually be pretty for an inner corner highlight. It's kind of like a sparkly green kind of color. I'm still taking it on the same one that I had the emerald color on because it's not super green, so I want to kind of add a little bit more green to it. And just throw that. Yes, that works. That works marvelously. So the day that I'm filming this is a couple of days before the Bachelorette starts, so who's all excited? I know I am. Sam got me back into The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. I hadn't watched it for a while, and then she got me watching Nick Viall's season. And so after that, we've just kind of made it our thing to watch it together, and it's been really fun. And so I think that this season is going to be very interesting. I am happy for Becca. I'm glad that she's getting a second chance because obviously she was wronged. I'm going to go grab that eyeliner that I need real quick, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm going to go in with the NYX Faux White in the shade Honeydew, which is a beautiful color, and it's just a really light green. I feel like it will complement the darkness of the top nicely. Kind of give a little bit of brightness to that bottom lash line. Okay, so I think that the eyes are done. I really like how they came out. They're like really dark smoky emerald on top and then like the bright fun green emerald on bottom. So I like it. I'm going to go in with some bronzer, I think. I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm going to use this big fluffy, what is this one? The 502 large powder brush from Luxie Beauty, and I'm just going to put this on my cheeks, bronze them up a little bit. I don't really know how bronzer is supposed to work, so I just kind of like fluff it in the contour area and hope for the best, because that's just how I do things. Always hope for the best. So let's go ahead and put that on both of my cheeky bones here. And then for highlight, because I have been doing highlight before blush lately, which, oh my god, went a little ham there. whatever, it's fine. For highlight, I think I want to go in with a green, because why not? Let's do it. And I'm going to go in with this duochrome green from the Sephora palette. And we're just going to go all out for a green theme today. I may add a little bit of something else on top of it if this is a little too celestial, which it's looking a little celestial, but we'll add some I don't know, white, cream, something, tone it down a little bit. So far it looks kind of cool though, honestly. I don't know, man. I mean, that looks pretty cool, but I am going to do a little bit, and you can see how weird my bronzer looks right there right now. Probably going to have to put some powder on top of that, but I'm going to go in with a little bit of the shade Sugar from the Lorac Pro palette and just kind of tone down that green just a tiny bit. It's not really doing a whole lot. Maybe it's just making it brighter. I don't know. But we're just gonna pretend like it's doing something different. I think that looks fine. Looks good to me. And for blush today, I'm gonna go in with this blush that I got from Ipsy. It's a Ducce, I think is the brand name. I'm gonna use my Luxie angled blush brush and pop some of this on my cheeks. Then I'm just going to take some white powder here, which I think this was from an It Cosmetics palette or something. And I'm just going to go over all of it. Just kind of tone it down a little bit. Do I want an eyebrow highlight? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm going to use that same highlight that I used on my cheeky bones. I want to pop some of that bad boy right up there with my finger because I don't have a brush. Just a little. I think that just pulled it all together. So now for lips, I am going to go in with a nude because my eyes are so crazy, and I'm going to use the shade Nothing to Wear, which is from the MAC new Mirage collection with this packaging. Oh, I love it so much. So I'm going to use this lip color. They always smell so good, and I'm gonna put that on real quick. It's a nice cool nude, at least that's what the description said, so we're gonna put it on. Definitely accidentally overdrew a little bit on those lips. I'm gonna go ahead and use a little Fix Plus just to set everything in place here. And I feel like this eye is not as blended as my other eyes, so I'm gonna blend it a little bit more. Alright, you know what? I am happy with it now. So this is my emerald look. What do you guys think? Do you like it? How do you like the contrast of dark to light, shimmer to matte? I really like how it turned out. And here it is from far away. So that is this Crystaleyez video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun with me filming today. If you did, be sure to show some love to the like button down there, and if you subscribe, you can be a member of my Muse family, and I love you guys so much. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys!